Queen Camilla of the United Kingdom attends a celebration in London. Infanta Sofia of Spain begins her studies at the UWC Atlantic College in Wales. Queen Margrethe II of Denmark begins her late summer cruise in South Denmark. And Princess Maria Chiara of Bourbon Two Sicilies issues a statement regarding her relationship with Prince Christian of Denmark. All this and much more coming up next on your Royal Daily News. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you're doing well. My name is Alexandra, and this is your Royal Daily News for August 29th, 2023. So, let's start off the show with a bang, shall we? Her Royal Highness, Princess Maria Chiara of Bourbon Two Sicilies, issued a rare statement, well, not really, regarding her relationship with His Royal Highness, Prince Christian of Denmark. In early July, the princess gave a lengthy interview with the Italian newspaper Corriere della Sera, a month and a half after her sister, Her Royal Highness Princess Maria Carolina of Bourbon Two Sicilies, published a photo of Prince Christian and Princess Maria Chiara, along with several of their friends hanging out in the media room during the F1 Grand Prix Monaco last May. That photo led many in the press and royal watchers from around the world to believe that the princess and Prince Christian were a couple. In the interview with Corriere della Sera, which you can learn more about in the link above, the princess confirmed that she had, quote, a deep understanding, end quote, with the prince, her connections with various European royal houses, her royal best friends, her amazing family, and her recent quantitative analysis characterizing the impact of network structure on the feature extraction process of deep neural networks. I'm kidding. Anyway, this afternoon, the princess released a statement regarding the status of her relationship with Prince Christian, stating, quote, I would like to set the records straight with regards to the unfounded rumor that has been circulating about me. Prince Christian and I share a close friendship. However, some inaccurate information has been disseminated. At first, this situation made me smile. However, over time, this rumor has exceeded the limits of common sense and has spiraled, becoming at odds with reality. I believe it's now time to put an end to this rumor. When important events will occur in my life, I'll be happy to share them with you. While we all enjoy dreaming of fairy tales, what truly matters is reality. End quote. That's a bummer. Oh well. Sounds to me like someone from the Danish royal court, or dare I even say Prince Christian himself, asked the princess to put a stop to these rumors. And let's be honest here, when she said, quote, at first the situation made me smile, end quote, it is clear that she enjoyed the attention, even feeding the rumors by posting messages on her social media, telling a certain someone that they are her, quote, Wonderwall, end quote. Oh well. Moving on. Her Majesty, Queen Margrethe II of Denmark, arrived in Vordingborg Harbor this morning in connection with her late summer cruise aboard the Royal Yacht Dannebrog. According to the Danish Royal Court, the annual summer cruises are a tradition that dates back to King Christian X. The tradition was continued by Frederick IX and Her Majesty the Queen, both of whom have emphasized using the Royal Yacht Dannebrog to, quote, create contact with all parts of the kingdom, end quote. Upon her arrival, Her Majesty the Queen was warmly welcomed by the mayor of Vordingborg, Mr. Michael Smed, and other government representatives. Soon, Her Majesty the Queen and Mayor Smed and his wife Sia arrived at the Old Town Hall by carriage to attend an official welcoming reception. Her Majesty the Queen also viewed an exhibition about the municipality of Vordingborg, which was named Denmark's, quote, wildest municipality by the Ministry of the Environment in 2022, end quote. In the afternoon, Her Majesty the Queen attended a luncheon held in her honor, visited a distillery, toured a dairy farm, and attended a reception aboard the Royal Yacht Dannebrog. Her Royal Highness Crown Princess Mary of Denmark, accompanied by representatives of the Mary Foundation, visited the Gladsaxe Tennis Club in Soborg this afternoon. The purpose of the visit was to raise awareness about the project anti-bullying tennis. Anti-bullying tennis was developed by the Mary Foundation in collaboration with the Danish Tennis Association and is financially supported by the Trygg Foundation as well as the Mary Foundation. According to a press release, the anti-bullying project is widely used in handball, football, swimming, and tennis, where, quote, coaches work with concrete advice and exercises for the training of children and young people. The goal is to create a team and club culture where respect, kindness, compassion, and tolerance are central, end quote. Back in Copenhagen, the Danish Royal Court announced that Her Majesty Queen Margrethe II of Denmark, accompanied by their Royal Highnesses Crown Prince Frederik and Crown Princess Mary of Denmark, and Her Majesty Queen Anne-Marie of Greece, will attend His Majesty King Carl Gustaf of Sweden's Golden Jubilee Weekend celebrations. On Monday, Her Royal Highness Princess Benedicte of Denmark attended a reception at the Embassy of the French Republic on the occasion of the 365 days until the Paralympic Games in Paris, France. Guests in attendance included several Danish Paralympians who will compete in the upcoming Games. On Sunday, the princess attended a gala performance and award ceremony at the Bellevue Theatre in Clattenburg on the occasion of the 25th anniversary of the Neil Riesling Halpern Foundation. In 1997, American businessman Mr. Mike Halpern established the Neil Riesling Halpern Foundation in memory of his Danish wife, Mrs. Neil Riesling Halpern, and her lifelong work for Danish ballet in Denmark and the United States. Since then, the H.R.H. Foundation has awarded travel grants to talented dancers and choreographers based in Denmark. Late last evening, the Norwegian Royal Court announced that His Majesty King Harald V of Norway had fallen ill with a cold. His Majesty's doctors advised him to take it easy for the next few days. As a result, His Majesty the King's visit to Skaun this afternoon was cancelled, wishing His Majesty the King a speedy recovery. On Monday, Her Royal Highness Crown Princess Mette-Marit of Norway, accompanied by representatives of the Children's Cancer Association, visited children and young people at the Children's Department for Cancer and Blood Diseases at Oslo University Hospital in Oslo. According to the Norwegian Royal Court, the Crown Princess brought soft ice cream and cakes, which were the same birthday cakes that were served during the backyard party at the palace on Friday. Quote, up to 20 people were dressed up in the hospital playroom. Around the table sat the children and young people, doctors, nurses, volunteers, and Children's Cancer Association representatives. End quote. On Monday, His Majesty King Carl Gustaf of Sweden and Her Royal Highness Crown Princess Victoria of Sweden attended a Foreign Affairs Committee meeting held at the Kungliga Slottet. The Foreign Affairs Committee is a consultative body between Parliament and the government, with His Majesty the King as chairman. The committee consists of the Speaker, 9 members of Parliament, and 9 deputies. The Foreign Affairs Committee meets at the invitation of the government. The Swedish constitution states that, quote, the government must continuously keep the Foreign Affairs Committee informed of the foreign policy conditions that may have significance for the kingdom and consult with the committee about these as often as necessary, end quote. In Madrid, Her Royal Highness Infanta Sofia of Spain said goodbye to her parents, their Majesties King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia of Spain, and her sweet black Labrador, Jan, this morning. Why? Well, the Infanta traveled to Wales to begin her studies at the UWC Atlantic College for the next 2 years to work towards her international baccalaureate. On Monday, RVD announced that Her Royal Highness Princess Alexia of the Netherlands will christen the Van Oord's new trailing suction hopping dredger, the Vox Alexia, in Rotterdam on Saturday, September 9th. After the christening, Princess Alexia will be given a tour of the ship and will speak with a number of employees, including crew members and members of the Young Van Ord Association. In Athens, Her Royal Highness Princess Tatiana of Greece celebrated her 43rd birthday on Monday. Born Tatiana Blotnik to Mr. Ladislav Vladimir Blotnik and Ms. Marie Blanche Bierlein in Caracas, Venezuela in 1980. After graduating from Aiglon College in Switzerland, Princess Tatiana received her BA in Sociology from Georgetown University in Washington, D.C. On August 25, 2010, Princess Tatiana married His Royal Highness Prince Nicholas of Greece at the Cathedral of Agios on the island of Spetses. Today, Princess Tatiana is a successful businesswoman, philanthropist, and co-author of the popular and amazing cookbook, A Taste of Greece. I love that book, by the way. Anyway, the princess and her prince currently reside in beautiful Athens, Greece. And finally, Her Majesty Queen Camilla of the United Kingdom attended the Poetry Together recital and tea party held at the Fielding Primary School in Ealing. Per Buckingham Palace, quote, launched in 2019, Poetry Together encourages children and the elderly to learn a poem by heart together before sitting down to a cup of tea and a slice of cake. During the visit, the Queen watched recitals and presented certificates before cutting a cake, with special guests Alice and the Mad Hatter on stage. The honey and cream sponge cake, which was baked at Buckingham Palace, was brought to the school by Her Majesty. Her Majesty then joined the children and their families for a tea party. And there you have it. Thank you all so much for joining me this afternoon. I will be back tomorrow on Wednesday, August 30th with all the latest royal news. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful afternoon and a great day tomorrow. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss a thing. Okay, again, have a wonderful afternoon, everyone, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.